7 Men's Stories Exciting Entertainment.
The forbidden places you must never enter, and why. There are places on this planet so shrouded in mystery, so heavily guarded, that they almost possess a mythical allure. But why are they so strictly off-limits? Why are they inaccessible to the public? In this story, we invite you to join us on a journey to the most secretive locations on Earth and uncover the fascinating and often shocking reasons why you are never allowed to enter. Area 51, the epicenter of conspiracy theories. Deep within the Nevada desert lies one of the most secretive military bases in the world, Area 51. For decades, countless conspiracy theories have surrounded this place. UFO sightings, secret military technology, and extraterrestrial experiments, the stories surrounding this location seem endless. But what is the truth? The official explanation is that Area 51 serves as a testing ground for experimental aircraft and weapon systems. The extreme secrecy is necessary to protect military information from the eyes of enemies and spies. But this secrecy has a downside. It fuels the imagination of the public. Every year, hundreds of UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists flock to the desert, hoping to catch a glimpse of the unknown. However, the boundaries of the area are strictly guarded, and anyone who attempts to get closer is immediately stopped. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault, humanity's secure backup. Far away, on a Norwegian archipelago in the Arctic Ocean, lies the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. This place is not a secret, but very few people are allowed inside. The seed vault was built to preserve seeds from plants all around the world, as a kind of safety net for global food security. Should a catastrophe occur somewhere on Earth, the seeds stored here can be used to restore plant stocks. However, access to this Noah's Ark of the plant world is strictly regulated. Only a select group of scientists and technicians are allowed inside the vault. Even for them, it is a rare honor to visit this secure refuge. The vault is buried deep in the permafrost to conserve the seeds for eternity. It is a place where the future of humanity is safeguarded, but only from a safe distance. The Vatican Secret Archives. A glimpse into the Church's hidden secrets. In the heart of Rome, well guarded and deeply hidden, lies the Vatican Secret Archives, one of the most secretive and controversial collections of documents in the world. Here, manuscripts accumulated over centuries are stored, ranging from papal letters to state secrets. The contents of these documents are so valuable and sometimes so explosive that only a select group of historians and church officials are granted access. Even they may only view certain documents under strict supervision and specific conditions. What truly lies within the archives remains a mystery to most people. Some speculate that information is stored here that has the potential to rewrite history or cast the Church in a different light. North Sentinel Island, the most isolated island in the world. In the middle of the Indian Ocean lies North Sentinel Island, one of the most remote islands in the world. But this isolation is no accident. The island is inhabited by the Sentinelese, an indigenous tribe that rejects all contact with the outside world. Any attempt to approach the island is met with violence. Even humanitarian missions following the tsunami in 2004 were repelled with arrows and spears. The Indian government has strictly prohibited any approach to the island to protect the inhabitants, both from diseases against which they have no immunity and from the destruction of their culture. However, this prohibition also serves to protect those who might come too close. North Sentinel Island is a place where time has stood still, a living relic from another era that should remain untouched. Poveglia Island, Italy's cursed land. Just a few kilometers off the coast of Venice lies Poveglia, a small island with a dark past. In the 18th century, it served as a quarantine station for those afflicted by the plague. Thousands of people died here, and their bodies were buried in mass graves. Later, the island housed a psychiatric hospital where, according to reports, inhumane experiments were conducted. Today, the island is abandoned, and access is strictly forbidden. Poveglia is considered one of the most haunted places in the world. Even locals avoid the island, which many believe to be cursed. The few who have dared to set foot on the island speak of strange apparitions and eerie sounds. Poveglia's past is so dark that it still sends shivers down the spine. These places are off-limits to the public for a reason. Their stories are fascinating, dark, and often mysterious. They remind us that there are still places on our planet that remain hidden from the human eye, and that sometimes the unknown is best left undiscovered.
Feel free to follow this channel to avoid missing any new content. Disclaimer: the images are AI generated and are for illustration purposes. The stories on this channel are researched to the best of our knowledge.